6-year-old Bobby and his 7-year-old sister Christy were described at this inquest as happy, loving, sensitive children, killed when a half-term holiday turned to tragedy. Deadly carbon monoxide fumes from a faulty boiler leaked into the bedroom of their holiday bungalow in Corfu. Their father and his partner were almost killed as well. It later emerged that the bungalow's previous occupants had also fallen ill. Today, almost 9 years later, the family's got what they've waited so long for. An inquest jury decided holiday company Thomas Cook breached its duty of care.
Thomas Cook failed our family. That boiler room should have been checked. Ruth and I nearly died in that bungalow. The bottom line is, had Thomas Cook followed its own policy, Christy and Bobby would be alive today.
3 Greek hotel staff were convicted of manslaughter over this faulty boiler, and today's inquest jury ruled they had misled or lied to Thomas Cook. But the jury also decided that Thomas Cook's own resort audit in 2004 and monthly health and safety checks were inadequate. There were tears from Bobby and Christy's parents in court as the jury gave their conclusion.
For everybody whose lives Christy and Bobby touched, I'm hugely relieved that finally our fight for justice is over. Whilst we appreciate there were criminal convictions in Corfu, it is clear that Thomas Cook could and should have identified that lethal boiler. Thomas Cook put Christy and Bobby in that bungalow, and I will always hold Thomas Cook responsible for their deaths.
Just last week, the head of Thomas Cook, here on the right, told the inquest he had nothing to apologise for because there was no wrongdoing by his company. Later this summer, the coroner will make recommendations to the holiday industry and said he hopes lessons will be learnt from the children's deaths.